Hi, everybody. I think that was a pretty synced switch over.
Good evening, everyone, and good Monday to you all. Um,
Monday!
we are back with another episode, and this is episode 15 of the Untold Stories of Universe 7. And seeing as you have all been pretty shit for the last couple of fucking recaps, I'll
Sorry,
give
what?
this.
Don't ever include me in shit recaps ever again.
um, I may as well give this one. So
Oh, the easy
the
one.
the boys at the end of last session, they left Port Nubla. They had been sailing for they had been travelling underwater for a couple of days. They surfaced, um, started plotting out a course of action. Joku and Janice had a bit of a spat with each other.
A bit.
With Joku,
Why do I keep being included in all these
with
things?
Joku revealing that he is a prince of a once proud race that is no longer within the universe. Um, the the rest of the crew went about and done everything they had to do within the ship, and Duck was still slowly malfunctioning. The few days passed for them, and they pretty much out of nowhere, the there was a massive storm, or what seems to be a storm, that shipwrecked the Going Mary. And the lads have ended up on a desert island where they met up with a goblin that makes himself to be a dragon, who has pretty much convinced himself that he's a dragon, but he just wears like a dragon type suit. And yeah, they travelled. They travelled about the island, scouted the island, and they came across. Well, Janice and Joku came across another ship as they were out looking to see where to pinpoint the island that they had to go to. The name of that ship was the Jackdaw, and a bit of a skirmish with some crabs. They thought they were going to be able to get dinner, but that backfired. They exploded every one of them apart from one. Then
Once again, not my doing. Fucking hell, this is 3 times in one intro, and you put me in everything.
And then
You were there, dude. You could have stopped me.
Then, as they were travelling back, there was another little skirmish with Joku, no, with Duck
Jack and Toad.
and Toadwort. Same thing again. Couple of giant crabs attacked, and they pretty much made way between the two of them. They pretty much made a pretty decent feast for the returning Joku and Janice of seafood crab legs, boiled crab. How would you put it that way? Would you say like fried crab, or is it boiled
Roasted.
crab, or is it roasted crab? Aye. Good few bits
I
of.
thought you
Unless
boiled.
unless we found a pot somewhere, and I mean, then it could have been
Well,
boiled crab.
technically, that way we told what to just. I would say it would be a
Yeah,
flash
he was
fucking. So aye, we'll call it what.
Flame broiled.
Flamboiled, aye, we'll call it that. Crab, and that's where we shall pick up with the lads eating their crab meat. something unexpected happened. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I just had that, but then it loaded up.
Yeah, me too. I had the same thing. That must be a new little.
And shit.
So I'm just kind of sitting here with this big, slurping the crab meat out of the roasted crab legs, the large ones, because these are giant crabs. We're talking like king crabs here, like crab legs the size of my arm, right?
So think of think more along the lines of see the likes of the deep sea fucking
Like the Alaskan snow crabs.
like those
The crabs.
massive fuckers.
Crabs from Godzilla. The crabs from Godzilla.
Something like that. Or as I say, that way think of the massive ass spider crabs that you can that way the deep sea crab things.
He told us in the last session these things were big enough to restrain us. That should have told you how big they really are. They're medium, like human size. So, yeah.
This is delicious crab meat, though.
So,
cooked to perfection.
Aye. We'll swing it over to yours as you are eating.
Did I really line up all the crabs on this?
You pretty much at the end of the last session went and fucking hanged the crabs.
Just climbed up on top of the thing and just took all the crabs with me. Oh shit! My bad. I'm not apologising.
I'm just eating like a fistful of crab, just kind of like because the meat that I'm hauling out of the leg is just like
what's up?
Apple sized.
What's up?
Yes, so I'm going to tell Toadwart and Dirk that upon exploring, we found another half of a ship that didn't belong to us. But upon climbing to the top, give me a direct. Oh, he's on the bloody. And
so we had a conversation about this.
That's exactly the words I just took right out of my mouth. We still sit here, folded arms.
So, I have a question for Toadsworth.
Well, you can't because he's on the fucking phone. So, like we said,
something came into the 21st century.
Chronic, fold your arms. We're all doing this in protest. Like he only said that we shouldn't be walking off camera or disappearing. Oh damn! Don't be as bad as him. That's not what we were saying.
I haven't walked.
Yeah, all of us leave. Actually, all of us leave. All of us leave. Fuck this shit. Fuck this. I'm gone.
We leave in protest.
And just to prove it, there we go. Hashtag from the side, not on screen. Look at him looking at the screen. He's literally looking at us all like, what the fuck are these lot doing? He's sticking his fingers up us. Wonder how long it took him to notice.
Oh, probably a few seconds.
It's fun.
I know.
So I'm just gonna role play by myself here now. If you guys, I kind of come over.
No, but that's my point. I was literally just in the process of telling you all information. But I needed the DM to give me the direction in which I saw the waterfall. So I can tell you guys the direction in which we now need to travel. But because the DM is now temporarily...
we need to go south by southwest on a northward bound off the east coast.
And I say lose one of that. one of them roles on
No,
that
so
screen.
sorry about that. No, it was my sister-in-law phoning about the Comic Con. The wee man's not going to be able to make it, so she was to see if I wanted to still go or that. But I was like, it doesn't bother me.
No, we're
So
just pointing out more to the fact that you're the one that had this conversation with us only 3 days ago.
I know.
So we would like
Mhm.
stipulations. Like you made
And
rules for what would happen to us, but you didn't make a rule for what would happen to you.
Uh, well, we can come up with that.
Oh, you see now there's stipulations. So
uh,
I was just in the process of telling my companions of what I saw when I climbed the shipwreck. But I
mhm.
needed the DM to tell me in which direction did I see the
So you were
waterfall.
at you were on the south west. No, aye, you were at you and Chronic were at southwest. So where you were looking, it would have been northwestish more.
Okay, so northwest guys, seen the waterfall.
Well,
But
you seen the peak of the
I
mountain that the waterfall is on.
I couldn't actually tell you whether it was this island,
okay,
but
well,
it is
I
in that
said
direction.
with a big mouthful of crab meat, I'm just like, so where, where, how big do you think this island is?
Oh, you walked most
We've already walked.
around
We've
quite a
already
lot of it.
walked around half of it.
Not this island. That I meant I should have said the one with the peak. How big do you think it is? Oh,
I would reckon it's bigger than this island.
my ass crack is almost bigger than this island.
We've got to literally walk across this island, get to the other side, and then hope that it is just a swim like it was for us to get to the ship. So I suggest everyone gets their rest because
All
we've got
right,
a lot.
well, oh, I'm gonna finish up this crab meat. So good.
And I'm gonna
Um,
store my crabs down here where no one can get them.
so Chronic at the moment. For the moment, I'm going to need you to deafen yourself, if you don't mind.
I don't mind DM. I don't mind one bit.
But before you do that, take your long rest. You will be taking a long rest at this point.
He already deafened himself before you said it, so you'll have to tell him when you're done.
I'll DM him.
You should have taken a long rest before we started because they asked that question.
Oh no, I was just about to say that's why I just said we're going to take a rest. Everyone needs to get their rest, so hopefully you'll put one and one together. Oh, what's this cutscene? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is Smoke's new idea, by the way. So any news that is only privy to a certain character or characters will be the only ones privy to hear it. As you can see, Chronic, we can say, fuck you, Chronic. Chronic's a little slag, and he doesn't know anything we're saying. And that's how
He's
the
got
DM
terrible
would like,
timekeeping skills.
and that's how the DM would like to play this game from now on. So it keeps everyone in suspense. The only people that will know everything that's going on is you watching us behind the screen. So take it away, DM.
So, as you all come to your rest, Joku and Dirk, both of yous are stirring within the night. The visions that are playing in both of your heads are visions of your final battle before the destruction of Zen, before the destruction of the Zenborn. Is as the battle plays out, as you remember, the bits that start to come together for you more is the visions that start to creep in and like unblur themselves. Within that fight, there was a giant figure that hidden amongst the trees that he's spotted, but he didn't quite know what it was. And as that dream flickers through, Joku, you awaken abruptly. It's with that way the vision of that
I wake up
the
so
black
abruptly I fall off of the.
the black shadow that you seem to remember. As you wake abruptly, the what now starts to play in your head is that that scene, the final scene in the large shadow that you seen before you left Port Nubla. Duck, you continue a bit deeper. Clown, I would like you to deafen yourself here, if you don't mind. As your dream goes deeper, Nibsy, your vision, like you get that, you have that same vision. You don't abruptly awake though. You start like you're with the how hangy your suit is. The dream starts to take you more, and as yours dives deeper in, you see that you get a more closer look at the figure, and at this it's still kind of within the like within the shadows. It's just the flickering, it's the flames that kind of catch it. You see it is humanoid, but is that as you look over, the where you would think it is skin, it is what it is it's multicolored dragon scales coming down both arms. On one of the arms, there's a couple of like darker scales within it that they're giving off like at this point that way with your suit, how your connection worked with your suit and that you can sense like some sort of magical presence coming from these certain scales, and as that piece comes together, you snap back awake.
You're gonna have to make a sign to bring
Aye,
people.
I've realised that.
I got one. I know what we could do. Just kind of a like guiding planes in.
Aye, like, I'll either say either it'll be aye, no, just that.
How am I supposed to know what you say?
That'll
I
be
was just about to say.
this will be the sign for come back from mute.
I was
Do I
waiting.
look like Martian Manhunter to you?
I'm gonna tell you when to come back. Okay, that will work.
Aye, I know. Didn't think that part through, right? But as
okay,
now,
so what I missed?
As now, both of yous awake.
All that you know is I've fallen off the tree stump.
You've
heard
pretty
the
much
thump
you
of
get
me fall.
you get woken up by Joku falling off the tree stump, and then so as you awake by that, a couple like about 10 minutes later, you both hear the sound of Duck's alarm ring out, but quickly shut down as Duck starts to like starts to get his mobilisation. And
when you look at him, you just see him down on one knee, like just staring forward.
Okay, so to start with, I'm just rubbing my head, thinking, okay, that was a mad dream. And then, yeah, when Dirk's alarm goes off, I jump up to attention because I'm expecting
I rush
my
over to Dirk.
voice. Obviously, I don't know what Toadwart's going to do because he's never been with us that long to know how we.
He's
as
probably
rush
just
over
snowing his
to
head off.
Dirk. Find out.
no, just about as you bring up Toadwart, as Duck's alarm goes off, he awakes. Is a ball of like pretty much fire hanging his like spreads to him. What was that noise? Soaring Toadwart's ears. But what's happening? Me and Crabfoot Coma.
Dirk's alarm just went off. Normally, it means that danger's nearby. But it never normally just shuts off. Have you ever known it?
No, that's why I'm over here. What's going on?
You good in there?
Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. With what I saw,
Yeah.
have I felt that presence like recently? Up
So
until
in like your suit isn't giving you much like that way. Isn't giving you much kind of information, but it's just like that way that kind of happening that way. The still Zimbonian side within you, that bit starts to tick over, and you do get a sense that you have seen it that way, that you've seen it before. But again, like because obviously you and the suit are mainly connected, you've no got a full. You don't know if these two, the two shadows that you've seen, are connected in a way. But you get the same sense of kind of power from both.
okay. Well, I just sort of gradually get up and sort of like almost stand to attention as Goku runs over.
Watching him do it, I'd say to him, still not moving properly, I see.
No, I'm just, knocking the rust off.
It's also at this moment, as you get close to him now, is you see Dirk kind of checking to see if everything's in like kind of working order. As he turns, what hand is it again, Nibsy?
Oh, what I'm missing?
No, the symbols on.
The right hand.
So as you start to see him what kind of thingy his hands in that, Joku, the symbol that was once kind of diminished, there's now it's now kind of a more prominent shape, but he's moved that quick in his hands that quick to see if everything's kind of hangy and working order that you. In fact, make a perception check, and Nibsy make a sleight of hand check.
That's what I was that's what I was moving my character for. I was going to ask, is it a split second, or is it his hand is properly out and I can maybe see what I identify as what I thought back in Caldera, or is it literally like he's gone, like that quickly, and I've literally gone, wait a minute.
I mean, I've got a nat one, so.
It's as he's kind of like standing up and hang like that way. He's like the components are like clicking into, chinking into shape. Like it's the way he's had. So you catch a decent glimpse like that way. You realise like his right hand's kind of moving a wee bit slower than his left. That way it gives you I'd say you get an okay glance that way at it. That
Can I see?
something triggers in your head.
Can I see your gauntlet for a second?
Hold out my left one.
Other hand, please.
Right, let's, switch hands with the axe and just hold it up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable holding your axe in your weaker hand. Let's face it, you don't have one. I recognize the symbol.
Do you?
This is the symbol of my family. But actually, thinking that the amount of metal that you've absorbed. You know, weeks ago, how I said to you that I think you might be Zembornia?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's the suit. On my planet, before it was destroyed, our technology was vaster than most other life forms. We made a suit very similar to these. They're called dirks. And what they do is they strap themselves to the person biologically, not like normal armor. So I might have been wrong, and I apologize. Your suit might be Zembornian, you might not be.
But as you give me 2 seconds, Chronic can see you moving. As the words leave your mouth, you do realise that after you say that, it's just a split second it clicks that those suits don't work just for any regular person. That way, it is only Zambonian people that it works for. But then you also remember that you've seen one of these suits before.
Yeah, I saw the spare one.
It's you have like you've seen, you know, these suits well that way. Well, not
So does
as
that
well
mean
as you
that
should.
I
It's not
now
as
understand that his suit is actually dying? It's not malfunctioning, it's dying because it's biological and not mechanical as
make
such.
as you're looking over him, make a history check. DC is 17.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, that's 20, not 20 minus 2. Let's fucking go!
So,
Oh,
as you weren't too crafty with the the Zimbonian tech. You were more battle focused than tech focused. Your father tried to teach you both sides, but you took more to the battle side that way, obviously because of your father, your master. That way, you wanted to make your mother proud, and that. So you have a look, like, just by looking over it. It's in between both dying and malfunctioning, but you don't know what's going to happen first. Whether the suit's going to fully die and that we kill the host within, or it's going to malfunction and that you need to get the person within out.
Okay, so before I relay any of that information, Chronic wanted to get involved.
What were you saying, Chronic?
Say what you were going to say, Chronic, and I'll relay the information.
And I'm just looking at Joku as, wait a minute. So, wait, you mean to tell me the Tin Man here is actually a Tin Man?
No, not even in the slightest. So The dirks were made to be what we use as armor, but this was on a biological front. This was infused and on a DNA base with the host.
So
These ones are pretty much. Think a cyborg, but
yeah, no, that's what I'm.
think a cyborg, but that way you need to add the human presence into it.
Otherwise, it is, like you said, just a heap of
Metal.
It
Aye.
doesn't do anything.
But
It needs
wait a
biological.
minute. So what you're saying is this stuff is key to DNA. So could I get in one of these things and be a metal
No,
monstrosity?
I wouldn't advise it.
So
Dirks
just
were in
so
early production. We literally only made it because of a catastrophe that affected someone that I deeply care for. So the suits were pushed forward in order to save his life. The only issue is I didn't stay around long enough to know if it had done that. But because of how early they were, we only ever tested it on ourselves, no other race. So I wouldn't advise a human getting into it. But
so
yeah, I've got good
so
news
hold on.
and bad news. Yes, Janice.
Wait. So all this time he he's got to in that case, doesn't he have to be from where you're from?
And when Janice says that, there's a slight realization within your head that wait a fucking minute, he's right.
And if he's got to be where you're from to be able to pilot this mech thing, or even have it like become one, and so that he can control it,
That's what I'm trying to say. From
doesn't
what I can,
that
from what I can see, his suit is either malfunctioning, he is not biologically fused with it because he is not Zembornian, or the suit is dying because the Zembornian inside it hasn't got enough life matter themselves to keep it going. All we know is the suit is in the exact same place we need to get to, which is why I was going to say to him, I've got good news that exactly what you need is where we're heading to. Bad news, I can't give you a timetable on how long you have.
we can't
You
take him out of the
understand?
suit, can we?
No. If the
Can we
suit's
get into the
malfunctioning,
suit?
it might not release.
As you
Getting
say
into
that,
the suit is just as dangerous.
you do know there is a way to get the person out of the suit, but with a suit that's
At what,
malfunctioning,
at,
you
yeah,
don't
at
know.
what risk?
Aye.
And that's what I just said to him. At what risk is it's still a danger. Taking him out of the suit willingly or ejecting him, we could end up killing what Dirk.
But he's going to die in there anyway if we don't get there in time, right?
So,
What if he breaks down halfway there? How are we supposed to carry him?
well, let's just hope that I was wrong and it is on this island. Otherwise, he's got us this far. I have faith
Well,
that
big
he
guy,
will last.
you think you got enough juice left in you to get to the machine shop?
To take
Code
me
War,
where I need to go.
Code War,
Better get
for a
going.
goblin, do you know any magic?
Magic? Aye, me. I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric?
He. Where is it? Where's his character sheet? No, he's a druid. I mean, he pretty much. Where is it? Uh, wait a minute. He pretty much hangs his horns and flips up. He's got a small ball of fire within his hand. I can do this.
And knowing that,
I can do this. Pretty much, you see this small goblin turn into an pretty much a wild shape into a small kind of firebird.
I'm also going to
Um,
add this. So whether you want to keep this, I'm going to tell Dirk that him using rage between now and getting into a new Dirk might cost him. I need him to understand that.
So that's a conversation that the two of you can have just now. Then
No, that's why I was asking you whether that would be allowed.
that's fine. Now this is your free time. That way, you have just woke up. These are still
Okay, so
hanging in the morning. That
Dirk,
way, it's
with what we now know, you using rage is going to jeopardize your own life.
But at the moment, my rage is the only thing keeping me alive.
I know. It's one of our planet's greatest gifts. We don't give up. So, can you make us a promise and promise you won't give up until we get there?
So okay, so I'll get there. In what state is another matter.
No? I'll take that, especially from you. Toadwalk, can you keep an eye on our friend, please?
a candle as he climbs up and pretty much sits on your shoulder.
Where's Janice? Oh, he's gone back to sleep. Fucking didn't take him long, did it? Fucking little prick. He just walked off. Just went back to sleep. Okie dokie.
I'm bored now.
I'm not asleep. So
Well,
I'm off, kneeling off to the side,
but yeah, with the
away from
information,
everyone.
that's all I've got. Now I've got 2 reasons why I need to get to where I need to get to. And the thought of running in my mind constantly is the fact that what I've been searching for and I've been traveling with for the last however long, and he could have been stood right beside
I'd
me the
say
whole
a
time.
good month, good few months now. Aye, he's been travelling together.
It's starting to question maybe other things that I haven't noticed.
I come back over. I put my hand on Joku's shoulder, and I just dead eye him. I just look at him. He's like, "This only means one thing."
And that would be what, Janice?
You're not the last.
Well, there is a chance, but we won't know until we get to the waterfall.
Well, I think we're all as rested as we're gonna get. Like, I'm gonna start breaking camp. Get your supplies ready. We gotta get
Yeah,
going.
I stored my crabs on the other side of the log.
Start kicking the dust out into the sand, and I put out the fire. I'm just making sure the fire is out. Go over. I check my gear, what I have left, which is just about nothing. Realize I have absolutely zero liquor of any sort, and what weed I have is soaking wet still. So I just kind of spread it out as best as I can in my little pouch, reclose my pouch. And I just come back over then and let everybody know I'm ready.
Right. From what I could see, it was we needed to head north.
You tugboat. Start walking and
Yeah,
it just falls off backwards.
Right, little fella. Back up on my shoulders.
Right, so you're heading off.
Yep.
So
Into the jungle.
as you travel further in, oh, no, not that one. I literally sat and done this earlier, and the map, for some reason, the map's only here. Ah, fucking hell, man.
That's all right, sir. While you're loading up the map, Mr.
You
DM,
are
sir.
so.
No,
Yes,
I literally had everything prepared, and
Like I
now,
told you earlier, you're lucky that you added that little bit at the end of that sentence to me earlier. If I haven't got one, just have to bear with me. After telling me, I fixed everything. It's all ready.
While you, would it be okay, sir, while you're loading the map? Never map's loaded.
That shut you up.
I'm trying to be
Jungle is
nice.
massive.
duck. Yes.
I got the little fella up on my shoulders.
So as you start travelling through the island, just come he's pretty much get more now. He's around the centre of the island. There's a lot of different wildlife and such floating about that way. There's a couple of wild island boar at the watering hole. And just a few exotic animals cutting about.
We had landed here under better circumstances. It's a beautiful place.
Well, I don't want to alarm anybody, but just so you know, I'm out of
Yeah, I'm sure there's more pressing matters, Janice.
more pressing matter, he said.
Well,
Look,
we
I
can't.
don't think he understands what me out of rope means.
By the looks of it, we can't keep heading north because there is a massive mountain up there. So we're gonna have to go around it.
Just walk straight. See Janice walking off inside zigzag around and just walking straight.
I smell water. Motherfucker. Don't act like I didn't just see what I just saw.
Don't pretend
You
to deny you just
you
see.
seen nothing. You seen nothing.
You just scared the shit out of me.
Oof. I think we should be
On-
very careful here.
Yeah, I just shit my pants. I'm going this way.
I am going to need a perception check from everyone.
Ten.
16.
Yes. Oh.
It's annoying because my passive perception is 15.
So. Aye. So use right, so you've all got what? Aye. Doesn't matter. You've all so you've all notice
Simultaneously shit our pants.
Yep,
pretty much, yep, as 3 of these displacer beasts that you have already fought pretty much appear from the each kind of corner of the jungle. This one is actually up on this bit.
I
That one came to the watering hole.
I grabbed Toad Wart
And
and told him to get behind me.
This one thingy. So I am going to need initiative from everyone.
10.
15.
20.
Okay. So up first we have the displacer beast A up here. It is going to go right. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up towards you and Toadwart. The first strike is. A minute, I should have done.
God, I wish I had speak with animals. These are one of the animals that you in D&D that you can speak with, and sometimes have an intelligent conversation with.
No, you can't because the intelligence. That's the bad thing about Baldur's Gate. It doesn't actually teach you the intelligence. So if the intelligence is lower than I think 0, then you can't speak to it at all. So the intelligence of these is a -2, so you wouldn't be able to. So you can't speak to them at all.
They're just manless killing machines.
The first attack is coming to you, Chronic.
Oh, well,
Everybody.
I would speak that, but first, all right, hits.
And you will take 10 points of slashing damage, and you are knocked prone.
Okay, that quick. Great.
Yep. And then the second attack is going to come in at Toadwart, which is a 24, which hits him, and he'll take 15 points of piercing damage. And that is all that Displacer Beast can do, which brings us to your Joker.
No. You woke up and chose fucking violence today. Did you just see the rolls that you just made?
I can't help the rolls, bro.
I
I
don't want
don't
any
100% believe that, but
35,
weighted dice.
10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35. This moment I knew we should have fucking swam to another island. So let's hit it with a final flash.
Okay. You are rolling
Yeah, no,
with.
that disadvantage,
Yeah.
and you don't need to tell me. Maybe don't do it.
16 hits.
But again, dickhead. Oh,
For 12 damage.
no, it's at disadvantage, you dickhead.
Oh, aye. 12 misses then. Aye.
Rah, he literally just said to me in the sentence before, remember this at disadvantage, and then totally forgot about it.
I know.
Welcome
Like,
to
your
my
missus is watching
world.
right now. I hope she knows what she's getting herself into.
No,
the
she will be here at some point though.
This is the shit, and when you watch this on the rerun, this is the shit you're going to have to deal with as much as the rest of us. We don't apologize.
This is our only warning.
So
You're going to die down here.
your 12 misses. Is that all from you? You've got a bonus action.
Yeah, nothing that I want to use just yet.
Okay. Which brings us to Displacer Beast B, who is going to use its movement to jump down. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then it's going to use its action to dash and go another 5, 10, 15 in front of both the U's, and that's all it can do. Displacer Beast
I just shit my
C
pants.
is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So all cats, even displacer cats, don't like the water. Good to know. I should have fucking ran straight for the water.
Comes in here, and it is going to take its 2 attacks on you, which will be at advantage.
Damn.
So the first attack
Unexpected.
is first one's a 10 and 21 to hit, which you will take 5, so that is 10 damage altogether.
I know he told you he didn't take you keep walking off personally, but I'm starting to think he was lying.
Yeah.
And the
Starting to see it.
second attack is a 14 or a 15. 15 hits.
Beats it.
15 meets it, beats it.
And then you'll take an extra 9 points of piercing damage from that. No, do you want to know what it is that I've figured out with this one? I'm not giving this cunt a chance to put any of them to fucking sleep. That is what it is. Which brings us to you, Janice.
I use half my movement to get the fuck up.
Mate, can you even stand right now? You've been fucking battered the shit out of, and this is your first turn.
Oh no, I like just after taking a massive beating and being bloodied and bleeding and pissed off, I drag myself to my feet. I stare the cats all in the eyes, at least these two over here. And as I cast Thunderwave in the level 2 slot,
That is a saving throw on it.
yeah, you got a 2 double Constitution save of 14 or better.
So avoidance. This is a trait that I didn't notice that this displacer beast had the last time. So avoidance. If the displacer beast is subject to an effect that allows you to make a saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the save and half damage if it fails. It can't use this trait if it has the incapacitated condition. So, depending on
So
this
you
roll,
can you're only ever going to take half damage maximum.
yeah,
Is that what you literally just said?
pretty much. If
Yep.
if I roll over his
Even on a
DC,
fail, that's the most you're going to take, and on a pass, you get away scot-free.
yep, pretty much, yep.
Shit.
All right, come on, 14 or better on the both of them.
What is it? What's the save?
14, con save of 14.
Con, right. First one succeeds, doesn't take any damage, and the second one will succeed as well and takes no damage.
Right? So that makes me angry.
Plan B?
Plan B,
Who the
I
Wait. Smoke heard what I said.
No, I just read what Queenie wrote. But is that all for you?
I I use my bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration on Toad Ward.
Okay. How do you?
I do it by saying or by singing, "Come on, little feller, don't make me a piece of leather. They're gonna slice me up something wild. I need you to come up with something, child. I don't want to die from these cats. They're gonna slice me in pieces and feed me like I'm rats. I don't wanna die. Please do something. Please do something."
The whole time, Toadwart's looking at you like you're hard. Why didn't you heal yourself?
Because I was mad.
As you do that, we Toadward sees how bad you are hurting and is going to use one of his third level spells in as he pretty much jumps down off your shoulder. He casts Cure Wounds on you, which will be, you'll take 16 points of healing chronic.
Many of my open wounds that were bleeding start to heal up and whatnot. My legs start to get stronger underneath me. And I just kind of stretch out like, well, at least that bought me a few more seconds. Thanks, buddy.
And with his bonus action, he is going to disengage. So disengaging means that he will only take any opportunities of attack. And he is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot away. And that's all he is going. That's all Toadwurt's going to do. Which then brings us to you, Dirk.
Okay. I just sort of I look at the freebies and I look at the situation that Janice is in. I contemplate walking away, and then I just turn to Joker and just say I'm sorry, and rage.
So, as you rage, you this you are now with this time with Joku, as you feel Duck's rage build up, you get this, I don't know, you get this tingling sensation, but instead of being scared, and instead of it being like full on rage, you feel a warmth to this rage. It's it reminds you of home.
Familiar.
But as you get your rage, Dirk.
And then I walk around this display space, so I'm in between A
Yep.
and B,
Yeah.
pretty much next to Janice.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna reckless frenzy attack A.
So it's just a straight up roll then.
Yeah.
Well, how do see that's the thing with the displacer effect? Is it would that just cancel it?
So,
That's the
yeah.
thing. Alright then.
Yeah.
Right. So 11 misses.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh wait. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's my turn.
That's the end of your turn, which then brings us back to Displacer Beast 8. Now seeing you move into its thingy, it's going to take it'll take its round attack on you, which will be a natural 20 to hit. No, natural 20 plus 6, or 26 to hit. So you'll take 10 plus 19 points of slashing damage. Slashing damage halved to 8? No.
10.
9. 10, sorry.
10. So you'll take 10 points of slashing damage, and you are knocked prone. And the second attack, in fact, fuck it. The second attack is going to come in at you as well. This will be advantage, dirty 20 or 24. 24
Yeah.
hits. And you will take 11 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Piercing's no half, is it? It's just slashing and bludgeoning.
No, it's all of it. Any
So,
physical.
right, so half to 6. So you'll take 6 points of piercing damage. And that's all that can do. So, Joker, you're up.
I'm so fucking scared right now. Let's try top of B. Fail.
You need to roll twice, remember?
Not if I failed the first one.
Nah. But you could get in that one. That's the thing as well. So is that all from you?
No. I am going to use. Just going to go and grab armor. Agatha to give myself 10 hit points, temporary hit points, because I know the shit that's just about to go down.
So you're, is that a bonus action on it?
Yes.
So you cast your armor on Agathis. How does that look?
It's like Dirk's Rage. It's my key. So I've boosted my key instead of putting it into my punches or strikes. I've used it to kind of put a barrier in front of myself, or around me, should I say. But unlike Dirk's, mine shines whitey silverish.
Think of the vampires, I guess, from Twilight. He sparkles.
I didn't say nothing about sparkling. Get your mind out the gutter, you dirty bitch. Yeah,
Actually, the only thing my mind's interested in is
that's me done. But the reason I did that is because I know what's just about to happen.
No, that's fine. I was just fixing the.
Please, come on, bring on your nat 20.
I was just double checking something. So that is then on to Displacer Base B, who is then going to take 2 attacks at you. First one is fucking hell, getting that one. So as it strikes as it goes to strike, it misses you and hits.
My key.
It misses you altogether. You pretty much take a sidestep and it swipes at the sand, kicking up a bit of sand up. And then it swings again at way where it's tentacle. No, a fucking natural 2. And so that it misses, and that brings us to Displacer BC, which is going to take a swing at you, Chronic, with a.
Oh, it hit.
25. No, it's not a crit. It's a natural 19 plus 6, which for the 25, you will take 5 slashing damage, and you are knocked prone.
Sorry, that's too funny. Every single hit on Chronic has been an over 20.
14 for the first roll, and so it misses you with the tentacle, so it knocks you prone, and as it's knocks
and I just
you
roll
prone,
out of the way.
As it knocks you prone, it tries to jab you with with its tentacle, but as you're falling, where you manage to kind of dodge mid fall, and it just pretty much strikes its tendril into the ground, and that is its turn, which then brings us to you, Janice.
Yeah. As I hit the ground, I put my hands behind my head and I do a little thing to hop back up, which takes half my movement. Not that I'm going to use it anyway. And then, there we go. Try this now. And then I cast my 20-foot ball of silence, or 20-foot sphere of silence.
You remember how the saving works for the Displacer Beast, right?
There's no saving throw on silence.
You do know silence will not affect them in any way.
Wait, did I hit silence? Yeah, I did too. Fuck. I meant to do. Wasn't paying enough attention. Well, if the DM lets me retcon it, fine. If he doesn't, that's fine too.
Right, so you've stood up. What are you doing?
Thank you. It wasn't silence that I meant to cast. I was just reading. Anyway, I meant to cast sleep on Displacer Beast. This one.
What one? A or C?
C.
No, you don't.
C.
Your silence. No, your sleep fizzles out.
He told you. He doesn't put them to sleep. He's got 3 chances to stop you from using sleep right now. And he just used one
I have. All right, so that means that I have 3 more first level spell slots.
Just rem-
So your sleep fizzles out. What's your next?
Oh, my
bonus action?
next. My next. I don't use any. I'm just like. As soon as that sleep fizzles out, I'm just like. And I end my turn.
Which brings us to Toad. What?
And this whole time I'm just stood here like this now, praying.
Who is going to? This is going to be. This is going to be annoying, but it's going to he is going to cast Scorching Ray. So the first beam is dirty 20, an 8 which misses. Second beam, natural dirty 19 or a 16. The second beam hits. And the third beam is that cop? Not an 8, which misses. So from your left hand side, Clown, Joku, you see this beam of pretty much blinding fire just shoot from this small goblin, and that Displacer Beast will take 4 points of damage, which is Displacer Beast B. And that is all he can do, which brings us to you, Dirk.
I'm gonna get up.
You just have your movement
Totally.
to stand up.
Yeah. And then just gonna do the same. I'm gonna reckless frenzy Displacer Beast A.
Okay. Roll your attack. 16 hits.
16. And that's for 8 plus 18 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the cleave ability from the Great Axe to hit B.
Okay, so you, as you climb up through Displacer Beast A, you swing round as you've still got momentum. You swing down into Displacer Beast B. 16 hits.
Or 13.
13 misses. So as you swing up, you come back down and you think you catch it, but you see the that way as you cleave through, it shimmers, and you miss this You missed the second Displacer Beast. Is that all from you?
Yeah.
Which brings us to Displacer Beast A, who is going to take its attack at you, Nibsy, which will be a 16 or a 10, which both miss. And then, as it misses you, it swipes round and a tendril comes towards you, Janice, which is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
And you will take 13 points of piercing damage.
Of course I do.
Max damage every time.
Telling you, he's using weighted dice.
How can I be using weighted dice
I was
online?
about to say
That's the joke.
this week we can see his rolls, so we know damn well he's not making up these rolls.
Which then now brings us to you, Joker.
Let's try. Let's see. I'm gonna try top alert again.
Okay.
That's 121.
21.
7.
12 misses. And that's all from you, yeah? Is that everything for you, Colin?
That's me done.
Which then brings us to Beast B, who is going to take a swing at you, well, take a first swing at
You're
you,
muted,
Clown.
Smoke.
Oh. 13 to hit.
Who?
Clown.
Who?
Miss.
Which misses. And a 18 to hit.
Hits.
So it misses with the end, and then as you dodge that first attack, you get caught by its tendril, and you will take 12 points of piercing damage. But yeah, it takes off pretty much your.
Yeah, just took off all my.
Aye. And then 2 of your actual health, so you'll be down to 30 health. And that's all that can do. Displacer Beast C is seeing that you're no worthy really of its time anymore. It's going to go. You will get an opportunity to attack, but it's still at disadvantage.
Where you going? I'm not done.
So roll your attack.
And I hit a nat 1.
You miss. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's seen the small meat, and that's all that can do, which brings us to you, Janice.
Sorry about that. Just give me half a second, okay? Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so my turn now. I'm bleeding fairly profusely. So I use one of my second level spell slots to heal myself.
Yep.
44 plus 4 healing damage for a total of 14,
Mm-hmm.
which somewhat. Oh shit! Damn it! I hit the wrong thing. I have 3, so that would be 17 altogether.
Right. And is that all from you?
Well, that is. Yeah, that is all I can do right now. I could use a bonus action, but I'm not.
Okay. Which then brings us to Toadwat, who is going to range. He's going to whip out his pistol and take a crack shot at Displacer Beast B, which is going to be. Well, I've seen I hit the fucking natural 2 and then hit a fucking crit on the second roll, even though it's a disadvantage, so he doesn't. That's all he can do. Which then brings us to Dirk. And after Dirk's turn at the top of the round, I'm going to call a break for everybody to go and do what they need to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna reckless frenzy A again.
Okay.
To 21 to hit.
hits. Well, roll again.
Reckless frenzy.
Aye.
Cancel
21.
out.
Aye. So that hits 7 plus
8, 15.
15 altogether.
And the same thing, I'm gonna try and cleave down on B.
B on B. Kill. On you go. You swing your axe up and run. 16 hits.
Or
16.
30, 20.
16 hits.
And it's 30, for 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage to Displacer Beast B. And we will call a quick, about a 10-20 minute break here, as to let everyone go and do what you need to do. If you want to go and check your Wayne's Clown, and I will be back shortly, and you go and get Mrs. So we will be back in 10-20 minutes, folks. But chat amongst yourselves, stay tuned, and catch you in a second.
I have to come up with a plan for this displacer beast. Wait, I have an idea. I'm just gonna finish off my spell slots.
Remember, he's got 2 more rolls.
I'm probably gonna die. Do, 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 from that big cat. Wait. Cat's gonna cat. No matter the cat. Do I have any string? I have a crowbar, candle, hooded lantern, hammer. I do have string. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure, actually. I put money on it. Either that or the dogs are now dragging him up the street. His bald head just sparking off the pavement. Also, when we're done, I think I might take a short break and then get into maybe either some Baldur's Gate or something else. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about doing a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas.
What's long?
I got the kettle boiled again now because I knows that tea ain't gonna last very long, and I don't want to be getting up constantly. Yeah. So, Clown, I gotta ask your opinion on this now. If you think this is a good idea, because and I want Nibsy's opinion too. A cat is a cat is a cat, right?
Yeah.
I have 10 balls of 10-foot string in my backpack and ball bearings.
What we need
I
right
was
now is an oversized laser light.
I have a hooded lantern, which could
Nibsy,
work as
set off your alarm system.
woo woo woo.
They'll be chasing all your little shiny lights on the wall. What's the matter? Can't take you out. I'm playing. Go ask Uncle. Go ask
I mean,
Uncle.
I was
Go
I
tell him.
was thinking
Go tell him.
about
Tell him.
getting the cat's attention to the string and then throwing the string to see if they'll
Right.
disengage.
Nothing's going to disengage. You're getting killed tonight, Chronic.
Feeling about that.
Right. So,
Why do you want to murder me so bad, Smoke?
because I have plans for you.
Why have you forsaken me, ODM?
No, you forsaken yourself by giving me control of your character.
Hey man, I'm just an actor along for the ride. You're the writer. You, look, man. I'm just, as I said before, I'm having fun with
You get me that
this.
draw?
I'm enjoying it.
Props in there for you as well if you want to put one on. Right, just now waiting. Clown coming back.
Oh, yeah, I'm not 100% ready yet. Anyway, I'm trying to finish this cup of tea quickly so that I can get another cup of tea ready to go because I've already got the kettlebell and I don't have to get up again and I won't be overly thirsty.
See, I thought you had a thermos sitting beside you, but I'm guessing that silver thing that I seen earlier was your jar that you tipped upside down. Oh, is that in your cup?
That's my Buster.
Ah, right.
That's Bud the Buster.
Ah.
You know what? I need to get some googly eyes for this fucker. Put them right here, and then a nose and a mouth down here, and just a name tag. Hi, my name is Bud. His name is Bud. Bud Buster. Turn any bud into a nothing but a duster. Really hot. That's too hot. I shouldn't be doing this.
Wait, Mr. Smoke, there'll be enough time for that lovey-dovey crap later.
Oh, hey, man, there's always time for love, bro.
No, there isn't.
Not when you're about to die.
I was just about to say, right now, what would you give it take? A savior or love?
Well, it all depends.
hero.
Well, yeah, no. Right now,
I need a
all
hero.
that's playing in my head is do 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 do. Yeah, no, because I need a
That
hero.
should be in your
He's
head. All that should be in your head is game over.
user wins.
EM wins.
Fatality.
EA, it's in the game.
Oh, dude. When EA used to be fucking cool.
Yep. And now
Oh,
they
dude.
want to cheapskate on all the licensing, and it's all gone peak.
Speaking of stuff that used to be cool, did you see the old head of Activision's picture all floating around with Epstein and him going back and forth to the fucking island and shit?
Sorry, are we not forgetting the big news? I was going to save it until next week for the podcast. Pokemon Go this week got rid of the Pokestop that is on the Epstein Island. Very suspicious. All you would have to do is check that Pokestop for every profile that ever spun that Pokestop. It's game over.
Yep.
How much do you think they paid?
Oh, dude. Maybe no,
to
not necessarily.
get rid of
Maybe it's been removed so that they can get the data from it for as evidence.
No, because it needs to be a live Pokestop.
Well, no, the
But
data that's already been saved, and now they've shut it down. What if they got all the information they needed? What if they intentionally put it there so that they could help to get a list of victims?
Me. Victims, predators,
Yeah.
the lot.
Looking Queenie's memes.
Megan phoned me. Right, aye. So the Displacer Beast A is going to swing.
Try and finish me off.
I don't know yet. We'll see. Is going to swing at Dirk. This will be at advantage. Because I've done the last couple without advantage because I remember you saying reckless and raged and shit. So
Yeah, you've been doing them at advantage.
First is a 12 or 23. 23 hits. You'll take 12 points of slashing damage, halved to 6, and you're knocked prone.
Yep.
Then the next attack will come in at you for 12. Nope. 15. Nope. So second attack misses altogether, which then brings us to you, Joker.
Should we go for third time lucky? I feel third time lucky. Let's try and topple. So an 18. Fuck off. No, it didn't. A 5 doesn't hit though. Like, catch up. Like, at some point tonight, you are gonna be on the same page as everyone else. As the DM, it would be much preferable. Please. I'm gonna use my spell slot to fucking do another Ag of Armor. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just remembered the gave me.
Where have all my hit points gone, and where are all gods? Oh,
Does anyone else think that Toad War is like a secret STI that you could maybe get?
There's a strong possibility.
high possibility.
Does your Toad have a wart? Does your Toad have a
So, so Displacer Beast B, which is on you, Joker,
Bloody
is going to swing at you for a 17 to hit. And you'll take 14 points of slashing damage, and you're knocked prone. The second attack comes in for a 22 or a natural 20. So you'll take 12 plus 7, so 19 points of piercing damage for that second hit. And that's all Displacer Beast B can do, which then I'll put it to C. This is going to use its movement up to Toadwart and attack him with an 11 to hit, which misses, I am sure. Yes. And then swings for a 14, which will hit, and he will take 10 piercing damage from that one. And as you look over to your left, as you see that Displacer Beast Joker, you see your little goblin friend now taking a bit of a beating. He's starting to, you see the blood pouring from his face, that way dripping from his wee goblin hands.
And do you know what I'd say to that little prick?
Making that
Join a fucking club right now.
His little red dragon suit getting a much darker red. Give me a second, chat. I just need to, where is my, into there. Oh, that one. If you want to hang you move a bit that way, I've turned my camera off. You'll need to bear with me a minute, chat. Kevin, I'll be back on in a second. Which brings us now to you, Janice.
I need a hero.
I need a hero.
I'm holding on to the end of the night.
He's gotta be strong in his.
This
Well,
best.
I'm gonna use my bonus action first.
Gotta be taller than Toad War.
I need a
to-
hero.
Cast Bardic Inspiration on Dirk,
So
and I'm singing. And while I'm singing, I need a hero.
I need a
I need a hero in this coming fight. Dirk, you gotta be fast and you gotta be strong, 'cause these fucking cats came to
And
fight. I
made
need a
out of
hero.
metal.
Where has all my HP gone and where are all the gods? These cats came to skin me alive and they're breaking all our odds.
I need a hero.
Doo doo. So that's my bonus action.
Okay, here. So, Duck, if we remember from the beginning, that way there was only certain things that reach you with with the inspiration. So, are you allowing this to reach you?
Yeah, usually I wouldn't, but due to my fragile state, it's more of a
You've not got an
softer.
option. You've not got an option at this point.
Yeah.
So you take your inspiration.
When
Is
Dirk
that...
stands up, I want him to sing back, "I'll be your hero." Sorry, I know he won't do it, so I have to make everyone envisage it. Okay.
I wish.
We all wish. But is that all from you, Janice?
No, I'm not done yet. That was just my bonus action. With my action, this might get me killed, but the hell with it. I choose to improvise.
Okay.
I reach into my bag and I pull out a couple of 10-foot balls of string.
Um,
Bless you.
have you
Which
got?
I then,
Have you actually got those in your bag?
yes, I do.
Right.
See, look, right here. Legacy gear,
Yeah.
adventuring gear, pen,
Right. Give me a
string.
Right. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Like he's literally
And
spent
I'll,
the entire last 20 minutes thinking of this plan.
Planning this out, yeah.
Right. Let's right. So I'll just I'll accept that you've got these balls of string. Right.
all right, I take out 2 balls of string
Okay.
so that the string is dangling in front of Displacer Beast A. All right, so there's 2 big old, like I've got it, I'm draping
Right.
it, I'm rolling it down,
Uh-huh.
I'm getting the kitty's attention.
Right. So give me a second.
Fucker, he's actually going to let this go. Come on. Janice, she might not be useless
Give
after all.
me a
Yeah, you better fucking hope you
persuasion.
make
Check.
Persuasion?
Roll persuasion.
19.
Alright. So
And all the while, I've got this string here. I'm going, who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Who's a sweet little babies? Just, let the string go. Just, who's a sweet little baby? Mwah.
you only know until that displacer beast's turn, until you see if that takes effect.
This is how I end my turn, trying to get the Displacer Beast
The
to
witch
be my friend
removes
like a kitty cat.
which brings us to Toadwort.
Who's a pretty kitty? Yes, she is. Who's a pretty babies?
Why did you put your jacket on the floor? Which brings us to Toadwort. Oh, why am I still on Janice's character sheet? That wasn't meant to happen.
You double checking if I got string, huh?
That's what I was doing. He is going to...
Pretty God.
Pretty kind of kisses ass goodbye. Actually, I don't want to turn up the sabo without him.
So, is... wait a minute.
Pretty cute. Yes, she is. Who's a pretty little black? Who's a sweet little kid? Psst.
He's going to use his action to touch himself, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds, which will heal him 11. And as his bonus action, he's going to Joker, if you're looking, oh wait, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it at that level? No, I can't do it. Fuck. Shit, he can't. Aye, as you see this small the small goblin pretty much transform into a tiny, well, you wouldn't notice this the spider, but it, because of the thingy, you see this small goblin transform into a small reddish spider as
I know
Toadwort,
exactly where I'm going to put you.
as Toadwort, as you see your little goblin friend wild shape into a spider.
Okay.
And that is all he can do, which then brings us to you, Dirk.
And remember, this entire time
I'm
you're
gonna-
watching me try to distract the cat with string.
I'm gonna get up
You playing the game, I'm guessing?
and
Oh, in my AirPods.
I'm just gonna leave Janice to his own devices. Displacer beasts they're large creatures, aren't they?
He's gone, Nipsey.
Oh,
No, I was listening. What?
And now he's back.
No, I was listening.
on mute as well.
I was listening.
Displacer beasts are large creatures,
That
aren't
was
they?
my excuse when I kept getting up and back past me.
Displacer Beast is a large monstrosity.
So large.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Then I'm gonna attempt to shove B to the ground.
Right, so you've used half your movement. Oh, I need to slide that down. There's that there. You use half your movement to stand up, and it'll be you're fighting against B. Did you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to attempt to just shove it to the ground.
So it's that'll be a contested strength check then between the two of yous.
It just says the target must succeed a strength or dexterity saving throw. You decide the target decides which one they want to do.
So it'll be
And
your strength against that way if what you're doing.
so the DC you've got to save against is 17.
17. Okay. I'll roll this to everybody. Then 19.
Right.
Your armor's failing, bro. Your armor is failing.
Doesn't mean you can succeed on everything.
You,
And the one thing that he didn't succeed on, he just clicked his fingers and it disappeared.
Yeah. You didn't even attempt it.
But,
Yeah, that's my turn.
Is that you? Which brings us to Displacer Beast A.
Okay.
And
Who's a good kitty? Who's a sweetie kitty? Who's the babies? Who's the babies?
does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
I think that answers your question. Fucking spent a whole turn holding 2 fucking balls of cotton.
And then it swings with its tendril for a 24 to hit, which does.
Oh, that hits me.
And you will take 11 points of piercing damage.
And as it hits me and hurts me, I'm still holding on to the string, and I'm just like, who's the baby wants to play?
And that's all Displacer Beast A can do, which brings us to you, Joker.
Use movement.
You want me to build?
Uh,
$17 or
Fuck off with the 5 every fucking time.
one of these days, clown. One of these days.
Don't like this game. Run out of fucking armor as well. Shit, it's fucking getting old.
Is that a Charizard attack, Nibsy?
Yeah.
It's just every slight movement that you make that way. I'm seeing Mary the embroidered bit, and I'm like, is that Charizard?
Yeah, it's Mega Charizard
X.
Z. Oh, yes, that's the red one.
Oh, Y.
Yeah.
The shit one.
Yeah.
Well, they're no. Both of them have got their advantages. Mega Charizard Y is more special based, that way it's more special attack fire based attacks, whereas Mega Charizard Y is your physical attacker, which you use a mix of fire based and dragon attacks. Aye, is that all for you, Joker?
Just say back to Nindy.
just going to punch it in its fucking nose and no.
B is going to spin run on because you that way it's you went for the thingy. Well, went to try and push it to the grunt. It is going to strike at you for a 17, which misses. And the second is a 14, which misses.
Stick my middle finger up.
Displacer Beast C is going to.
Wondering where the fuck its mill just went.
It's going to.
Gonna
Right. If you cross see, right, Sobble is heads, and the black side will be tails. Clown, call, heads or tails.
Tails.
Sobble side up. That'll. It's going to freak. It's seen the spider and bounce back 5, 10 feet, which is gain just in confusion.
Look, you're not the only one scared of a spider.
Extras, but no, manage extras because I need to add this in. How the fuck do you add the... Oh right, wait a minute, wild shape, there we go. Doesn't matter, I found it. What's the CR has wild shape?
Did something.
1 1/4, right. Extras, manage extras. Wild shape, charge rate 1 1/4 to 1 1/4. Cough. That's alright, cool.
You could have chose to do that away from your mic and actually lean straight into it.
Yeah.
It's at these points that you mostly annoy my ADHD and my OCD so much.
And you still love me. As a
Love
friend.
is a strong
What is wrong with you?
love is a very strong word.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Oh, I was just about to say, Toad Wart just fucking literally disappeared. Now he's a fucking giant wolf spider.
Aye, that's what he transforms into. So he is going to take his attack. I need to his opportunity attack, which is a bite. 21 or natural 20, so the 21 hits. Which will do 7 points of damage plus 4 points of poison, so 11 points of damage altogether. A Displacer Beast C.
Oh.
11. And Displacer Beast C is then going to go move it back 5, 10, and make an attack roll on the spider, which is a 19 to hit. What's the spider's AC? 13, which it hits. And it does 14 points of damage, which knocks that knocks Toadwort out of his spider form, and he takes 3 points of damage, and then he's also knocked prone, and then it is a 19 or a 24, and he takes another 14. Damage. Which then brings us to you, Anos.
So, realizing that the string is not going to work, I just drop it out on the ground. And while the string is mildly still holding the attention of the, just drop it and then grab my short sword and rapier, and I make my attack.
Okay.
Right, I gotta roll 2, 17 or 13. Damn it.
So, who is it? Yeah. What one you going for? A? Meets it, beats
Hey,
it.
yeah.
Meets it, beats it. Its armor class is 13.
13?
Aye, its armor class is
Okay.
13.
Alright. So, I hit it with the rapier for 5 damage.
5.
And, yep, and using my two-handed
Mm-hmm.
attack ability, I attack it with my short sword.
Yep.
I miss.
No, you don't. You don't attack it at all with your short sword.
Nope.
Chronic, it
I
should
swing with my short sword, and it's a swing and a miss.
Yep.
Chronic. You do that the wrong way round as well. Just so you know.
Oh, my rapier is
Two
my
weapon
main one, and
fighting.
then
2-weapon fighting. The second attack needs to be done
done with what?
with a weapon.
The
Which one,
rapier and the...
dagger? Well, unless you get proficiency, which I think changes the short sword for a bard to light. But for now, we'll
I
just...
am proficient, yes. Gives me finesse, and it's light, and proficiency with the sword allows me to add to my proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack I make with it.
So the short sword
yeah.
is a light weapon?
Yep.
That's fine. Right. So you miss. Is that all from you?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. That's all.
Toadwort uses half his movement to stand back up. And he is... he is going to.
Forgot something.
He's going to disengage. And go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to cast on himself, and if you four are willing, it just says, as you see him disengaging and running into the middle, and says, I can probably help if you let me.
I just look at him and babble something incoherently as like blood just pours out of the corner of my mouth. Boobies and milk. I think that liquor comes quicker. Because I'm just kind of nodding my head a little bit. 'Cause I'm pretty messed up, right? Got a concussion. I'm bleeding. Good bit of blood loss.
Wait, no, I might need to do.
Kind of doing the Mortal Kombat finish him kind of dizziness thing.
He would be able to come into here, so you can stay down there. He's off within what he needs. So that's fine. As yous all appear round here, with the the way the flames. So you see him. He's agree to let him help, and then within that, it's the flames are warm, but they don't hurt you as they engulf you, and as the flames like as the flames dissipate, you have all teleported 15 feet away from the displacer beasts, and then you make a.
By the nines.
Is that one of my? Is that something for the what if spirit? No, right. So no, he's going to he's going to use these other thingy. So it's pretty much a wildfire spirit thing that he can cast. Where the fuck is it? That's his action. So he summons the creature. How is it you do it? We don't need to actually go and thingy. Oh no, I've got the things here. So where does it? How does it summon? Use on spirit. Into your soul as an action. It's for choice you can see within 30 feet of you. So he summons that. That way, that was there. Not hang. Summons the creature with hangy. 5 foot fees off. He gets into position. Teleports you to there. And this has to make a DC saving throw. It fails it, so it takes half the damage, which will be 1d6 plus PB. Action spells. D6 plus 3. Right. And D6. 5 plus 3, 8, 4. I'll take 4 fire damage. And that's all Toadwort can do. Duck, you are up. I need to go and find this fucking fire spirit now.
To a start, the display space is kind of still status, right?
Aye, they can see he's now, aye.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna run back in.
Okay.
Never agreed to this.
Right, I can't get a thing for the fire spirit, so I'm just going to add where it a thingy where it would be. Oh wait, now can I get a token for? Is it there actually? No.
I'll just pick a fire beast. Any fire beast.
I'll just add.
Fire dragon,
So
preferably.
like there, I've just added a thingy. So the fire spirits there with them next to. Well, there will be told what. As it teleports you. Sorry, what's your
um,
as you rush in?
yeah. That's it. Just reading something. So I'm gonna reckless frenzy A again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reckless frenzy A.
Why did you miss?
Yeah,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
that's and that's my turn. And that's my turn.
Can't you use your inspiration?
Your
It
inspiration.
wouldn't make it. Wouldn't make a difference.
How you only need it's a D10 you
You
had
need
to.
4 more points. A D10, you need 4.
Chronic,
I need 4.
what's your inspiration? Modifier thing. What's your inspiration? What is it you add?
If I only need 4, then I should have hit an attack earlier.
No, because you only got inspiration on.
Chronic's last turn.
Yeah, but No, but you're saying I only need 4. I rolled the attack earlier at disadvantage, and it was a 13 to hit, and it missed.
No, 13 would have hit.
You said the 13 missed.
I did think that earlier. I did think, I swear, a 13 missed when he told Chronic that it hit, but
Wait, no. Ducks last. And
go back to
you.
near the beginning of the fight. Dirk rolls a 13.
Right, giant crab. That's giant crab fight.
So
Initiative.
rolled a 6. I rolled a 6. I rolled a 16 to hit, which hit the first one. And then I've done 8 damage plus 10, done 18 damage. Then I went to cleave the second one, and it was at disadvantage, and I rolled 16 and 13, and I missed.
No. That's 16, 18, 16. Oh, that should have hit. That should have hit, aye.
This one.
So day 2. That way, day the damage for that first one. That way I'll retcon that. But aye, you've got your inspiration. That would have been 12, which would have been a displacer beast A, wasn't it?
B.
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 That would have been B.
B. 12.
And now use your inspiration.
Aye, Chronic's still no answered that way if it's a D10 or no.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't even. You didn't.
He did.
didn't-
He asked
I-
you twice. What? So what does your inspiration do? Is it add a D10 or is it re-roll the roll?
My bardic inspiration. But you. Fuck's sakes! Why does that always do that? Fuck's sakes.
D6.
You can inspire others through story words and music. You can your bardic inspiration die should use this feature. Wait until after it rolls a d20 before deciding to use the bardic inspiration die, but must decide before the DM says whether the roll succeeds or fails. Once the bardic inspiration die is rolled, it is lost. The creature can have only one bardic inspiration die at a time. A creature gains bardic, d6.
A D6. So aye, you only need what, 4 or more. You need to roll a
Yeah, you got a 9, so yeah, you need to roll higher on the D6.
At 5th level, it becomes a d8, d10 at 10th, d12 at 15.
Right, so roll your D6.
Sure, I'll save it. I'll save it.
So that's you. If that's you, then displacer beast A. Give me a wee second. I'm just going to go and grab some paracetamol for the missus.
Why is your voice that annoying?
That's one paracetamol. Right. Displacer Beast A is going to swing at you, Nibs, for a 9 to hit, which misses.
Disadvantage.
Oh, but did you go? Oh, you went reckless, didn't you? So the second one's 25 to hit. You'll take 11 points of damage, and you are knocked prone.
So 6.
I have to
So
6.
did we even just want to? Did we even let after he hit the reckless? Did we even let Nibsy attempt his glaive after that?
Hit directly. I didn't use my inspiration.
He didn't use his inspiration, and he just ended his turn. So I have to 6. You're not prone, and then it'll be 23 or dirty 20, 23 hits, or is that?
It does it. Yeah.
And you'll take 9 points of piercing damage, halved to 4.
5.
Round up in it.
5. Aye.
Right.
Which then brings us to you, Joker.
That's it. Kamehameha. B. Oh, shit. So used to roll 14 to hit.
14 hits.
He will take 8 damage and is pushed back to the foot.
Who's this on?
On Beast B.
B.
Do you want damage on?
And just leave it now because
Oh, his footsies are getting wet, mate.
5, 10. Right. Did you get another thingy, or are you still only 1? Are you still only 1 blast?
No, I'm still only 1 blast.
Okay, is that all from you? I'm sure your Kamehameha should be at 2 by now.
No, 2 is 5. And we're still working out the kinks on how we're going to remove fighter. See how that works.
Aye.
But either way, yeah, I still haven't to.
So that's all from you then, yeah?
Going to use my second winds. 10 plus 1. Which is that's me done.
Which brings us to Displacer Beast B. Being pushed back into the water is going to be kind of frozen in fear as it's.
Oh my god. I was fucking right the whole goddamn time. We should have all just gone in the fucking water. Oh
So,
my days.
Displacer Beast C is going to go 5, 10, 15 down, and it is going to take a swipe at you, Joker, for a dirty 20 to hit.
20.
And you'll take 10 points of slashing damage, and you're not prone. And then it is going to take a swipe at the wildfire spirit. Which is a 8 to hit, which misses. And that is all it can do. Janice, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Use my last second level spell to cast Shatter. A 10-foot spherical globe. On the bad kitty.
Okay, what does it need to do?
Constitution save of 14, so you're only going to take half damage, even if you fail.
I take no damage if I succeed.
Yep.
So it's what, a con save of what?
14 or better.
16.
Fuck you. That's all I do. I end my turn.
So, told what? Told what? Told what? Right. So,
Our rolls have been fucking terrible tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that. He saved everything.
That's what I mean. And he blames it on the fact that my suit's malfunctioning. And it's like, doesn't mean you get to fucking save everything.
blame the dice, man. So
Let's go. Ice jail.
Toad what is going to seeing Janice pretty. It's going to use a bonus action actually. No, it does not. Right, as a bonus action, he's going to cast Healing Word on you. You're going to gain 5 hit points. And a Displacer Beast. Let's see. He is going to try and cast Starry Wisp, which will be a. What was that? What was that? 12 to hit, which misses.
Just remember, Toadwart's still got inspiration.
Oh, aye. That's it. He'll use that, which will make that a hit, and it will take 9 radiant damage. that'll be his turn. Dirk, you're up.
So I get up
Mm-hmm.
and I do the exact same thing. A reckless frenzy, eh?
Roll to hit.
Nothing like predictable.
It's 13 to hit.
Needs a pizza.
Beats it.
10 plus 8, 18 damage.
Another 18. Okay.
And gotta use a bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay. You're going to use your cleave ability. Does it not work on the same beast?
No. Has to be a beast that's within 5 foot of the one I'm hitting.
No worries. Right.
And it's 4d4 plus 4 because I'm using a greater.
Mm-hmm. Take your 5 points
Wait,
of
that's
healing.
that's 9. It's plus 4.
Oh, aye, 9.
Fucking 3 1s and a 2.
I see. I know, man. This place of beast A is going to again make attack roll at you. Misses both. With that. His first attack, second attack, 16 or 19, which both miss as well. And Joker, you're up.
I use half stand up. It's in my bloody face. Fucking trying to. As a bonus action. Use my other second. Makes me
Okay. Beast B, still affected by being in the water, just stays there. C then swings at you for a 12, which misses, and then swings at the spirit for the 11, which misses, and Anis, you're up.
So, considering most of my spells are used and I'm all fucked up, I'm going to use one of my first level spells to cast Healing Word on myself. I'll take 9 points of healing. And as a bonus action, never mind, I'm my turn.
Toadwort is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself, which doesn't get fucking any. 3 points. And that's all he does. Bringing us to you, Dirk.
So I am going to do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Shock, I know.
Swing away, Dirk. Swing away.
It's a 15 to hit
15 hits.
for 16 plus 9. So,
How
New 5.
do you want to do it?
but I had a vision that with his last tentacle attack that he missed on me, I grabbed it, and as I cut it, I sliced straight through his jawline as well.
Okay.
Bitch that he is.
Which, as you see, one of the beasts collapse pretty much at least split clean in half by
Why'd you split it for? Wanted to bloody use that.
Yuck. But as you see it split in half, it sort of vanishes as well. There's no trace of a body.
Oh, so I can't use it as a trampoline.
Nope.
Oh, fucker. Alright. And then I'm gonna drink a smaller healing potion as a bonus action.
Okay. Which then brings us
2d4 plus
to
2.
you, Joker, at the top of the round.
That's 7 healing.
No worries.
36, 7.
Get the fuck out of it. You might as well just start skipping my whole fucking turn. Granted, I would like to just point out, guys, that the one hit that I did make, I disabled a whole fucking displacer beast. The one hit that I've made this whole fight. I'm just saying.
Displacer Beast B finally managing to get the courage to move. Moves up towards you, Nibs.
Then I did nothing.
And 19 hit. Or 25 to hit. 25
Yep.
hits. You'll take 14 points of slashing halved to 7. You're then not prone.
You literally just
Lit-
all of that.
just killed that.
Plus 2 turns.
12 or 23. 23 hits. And you take 10 halved to 5.
Well, I hope you've got...
It's both my potions that I just used. One being a greater.
That's fucked.
And displace some beast.
I got more.
See, on you go.
Do you want to know what's more fucked is that I got more healing off a small fucking potion than I did the greater.
I was just about to say that.
Well, if any time I want you rolling that ones, it's then.
Right. So displace some beast C is going to take a swing at you, client, for a 19 to hit. 11 points of slashing.
Literally just healed that.
Then it's going to take a swing at the wee spectral thing, which is 25 to hit.
Can you go back to missing?
Not get a turn.
Where is that wee fucking thing?
It's the whole point of that aspect.
It can attack and shit, but I've been forgetting about it really. It's meant to go after his. So it's only got 10 hit points. Aye, so the wee fire thing gets killed. And that's all it can do. Anos, you're up.
So,
You've started
I'm
the
a
last
little bit-
2 turns with saying that, and you fucked it every single time. So please, Let this be more inspirational.
I thought you were talking about me or me there at like.
Talk about Chronic. Every time Chronic started his turn, you went, now, Janice. He goes, so, now,
No.
I can't do stuff.
Anything, no,
I
because
take
you
my.
look. I noticed what you looked when I says it, because the last 2 times that I've said Chronic's name, I've actually called him Anis
I
instead of
know.
Janice.
You've been
So I
saying
walk
it.
up to the Displacer Beast, and I cast Sleep.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Now he's only got 1 cock block left.
Yeah, but you're running out of spell slots, sir.
That's fine.
Yeah. Is it? Because right now your whole magic system has gone clearly out the window. Your spells haven't hit either. Like, the only person that's done anything is actually Dirk and the little STI. That is it.
And that's my turn because yeah.
Oh, sorry, I hit
Fuck.
a Kamehameha, so I'm even ahead of you two.
Hold up. Is going to.
STI for short.
Do, do, do. Shit. I don't know why I did that. I'll need to check. Shit. Give me a second. How the fuck did that?
Your own time, Toad. What?
There we go. No, as I was trying to move views so I could see, kind of fucked yous up. Sphere. Over the top of that. And he is going to cast Flame Spear on the Displacer Beast, but I need a dex save. Doesn't really matter, but the sphere still stays.
This is what I mean. You can't even fucking not beat yourself, like, literally.
And that is our Toad what can do it. Dirk, you're up.
Gonna get up.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna risk an opportunity attack
Okay.
and run and try and shove Beast C to the ground again.
Give me a second because as right, so you're taking the opportunity of attack from B, which is 15 to hit, which misses.
Misses.
And then BC, we need strength saving for what was it? 17? 24.
Uh,
Natural 20 plus
yeah.
4. So it
He
saves.
fails. No, he definitely fails. He trips up on his own legs. He succeeded too well.
Is that all from you?
Yes.
as you end your turn in towards Flame Sphere. I need a dex save of 13 from you.
24.
You will take half damage. Five fire damage. And the top of the round, Joker.
Use half movement, stand up. Come on!
Finally. Well done. Well done.
Right? At least somebody's finally got a roll.
So it gets toppled. Well, no, I need
Con
a
save of
con save
14.
17,
You're gonna fuck 14.
14.
Not that high level, yeah. Jesus.
That fails.
Yes! First one tonight. It will pay 2 points of damage. And 22 hit.
22 hits.
Eight,
Wouldn't there be an advantage now because it's prone?
Aye.
Oh, I
Log
didn't
it.
know whether
Log
because
it.
whether it's prone, it's the space of cloak. It's part of
No,
its
because you've
tennis.
already, aye, but because you've already hit, because you've hit it and toppled it, the displacer cloak gets cancelled there. Oh, now
Oh,
that
I
you've
thought
hit
it was a part of there,
No,
and that I thought
no.
it was just. I'll try again. No, it was the
So
first one.
20, so 6 damage.
6 damage.
Is that all from you?
Yeah.
Got your third dagger, ain't you? Well, your second dagger.
No, because I'm.
Your toppled, then your dagger. Your dagger's got your nick ability.
Mm-hmm.
Is it nick? Yeah.
So I could do that with action surge, but I'm not high enough to have action surge.
Smoke another
Could
one.
I could have used another dagger, but I'm not high enough. I could have done that with it. I could do that with a Nosuke and Buddy.
Right, so that's you. Displacer Beast B is going to attack you, Janice. 22 to hit.
Hits.
10 slashing damage. And you're knocked prone. And then it is going to take 18 to hit. Or 12 to 18 hits. And you'll take 9 further points of piercing damage.
Down by the river.
Pretty fucked up, boss.
That's all that's going to do, and then C is going to use half its movement to stand up. It's going to 16 to hit you, Dirk,
Misses.
and then 19 to hit you, Joker,
Hits.
and you'll take 8 points of piercing damage. And that's all that can do. Anos, you're up.
I use half my movement to drag my broken, bloody ass up. And I mean broken and bloody ass.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Wait a minute. I need to do.
The fear circle thing. Yeah, he saves.
Mm-hmm.
I use my last first level spell slot.
Sleep.
Cast Healing Word on myself. For 8 heals. 8 health.
Mm-hmm.
And it's my... Yeah, I'm pretty limited to what I can do here now at this point.
Right then.
Is that you done?
Like I said, that's me.
Is that you?
Like I said, that's...
I didn't hear you say that was you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sure I said it, but...
Toad what is going to fire one with 2 hits. That's 1 Scorching Ray.
So fucked.
Second one misses. And the third one misses. And that one will take 5 fire damage. What does it be? 5 damage. And that'll be Toadwat's turn. Dirk, you're up.
Firstly, I'm gonna move out of the sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And is that the space beast? No, it's not, is it? It got back up, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's something.
I'm a reckless frenzy. It.
On you go.
14 to hit
14 hits.
for 6 plus 6 to 12 points of damage.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna use another. No, I'm not. I'm gonna end my turn.
Joku, you're up.
No, yeah, my turn. Normal.
B is going to 24 to hit. You, Chronic.
Who? Oh yeah.
Yes.
B.
And you'll take
He
6
hits me.
points of damage. And you go prone.
Of course I do. This is the way.
And then it's going to 16 or 19. And you're taking 10 points of damage for that one.
And yes.
Chronic is dying. I'm unconscious.
I am onto my death saving throws.
as Displacer Beast C takes a swing at you, Dirk, for 17 or 12,
Nope.
which both miss, and then the third one comes in, both miss. Janice, your first death save, please.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Janice slips one bit closer to death.
Oh, you forgot to do the circle thing on display, so
Saves.
off.
Uh,
I'm out here just trying to wobble it down by a couple of health points, and you're out here just taking a piss.
Toadwort is going to shout a healing word at you, Chronic, which will put you on 7 health.
Enough to
Live.
get down.
But you are prone still. You are still lying on the ground.
Get down. Turn around.
And that is Hilda. Dirk, you're up.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I've got a lot of decisions to make.
Okay.
Let me guess, you're going to Reckless, Frenzy.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna. That's what I'm leaning towards. I've got so many different options.
Kamehameha. A backflip Kamehameha.
I don't think my cast can cope with it.
What coughs?
Yeah, I'm gonna frenzy reckless it again.
Roll. Yeah.
Never saw that coming.
And I'm gonna use the inspiration die.
Yes.
Add your d6. Yeah.
Yeah, full D6. Let's go.
For 17 plus 23 damage.
Whoa. Let's go.
Big damage done. As you see that start to become bloodied. Is that all from you
This
then,
time,
Dirk?
this time I'm gonna drink another small healing potion because it seems to work better than a normal bigger healing potion.
Okay, you do your healing potion. Well, Joker, you're up.
2d4 plus 2.
As
6.
as the top of the round comes as well, as you've been fighting, you have started to become night. You don't need the first one with a hit clown because Dirk's already hit it. The displacer thing's already gone for it, so 16 hits. I need to do, what's the con save? 14 in it?
Damage 14.
Saves it. So it doesn't topple. 4 damage. So 4 damage, and you miss with the dagger. Is that all from you?
Where do I find potions?
In your bags. And infantry.
In Yeah, you should have potions. Not unless
Oh, so
Janice
I
stole them in the
do.
middle of the night.
I did not.
I do. I didn't even know.
I've been getting
Uh,
potions, and Nibsy's been getting his
yeah, no,
potions.
and I had to buy potions that matey boy at Crackhead Dave fucking wanted to extortion at me for. Yeah. I remember that. That's why I've only got one of them, I'm guessing. Four, I'm going to use a greater healing
That sound. While you roll that, we'll go to
4d4.
this Blizzard-based B, who's thinking that Chronic is dead, is going to move down and nestle in to attack Toadwort, which is going to be a 7, which is a miss, and the next one's a 9 to miss, which then brings us to C, who is going to swing one at you, Duck, which is both a miss, and then the second one comes into you, Clown, which is a 9, which misses. Then I need
Do your con saves.
the... No, it's a dex save.
Dex.
Check it.
Dex at 22, it saves.
Oh, come off, man.
Anos, you're up.
All right. So I use half my movement to rise.
Oh, look, he's alive, everyone. Gets knocked down,
And
but gets up.
I'm going to use my rapier. Try and cut that son of a bitch's tail off.
At disadvantage.
Oh, right. Of course it is.
23 hits.
Not correctly.
11 damage.
And then then I hit with my short sword, I hope.
15 hits.
Yeah. That's not at
Eight.
disadvantage.
8 damage.
No.
That
Still
all
not
from you?
correctly.
That all from you?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
So Toadwort is going to use his bonus action to disengage. Go 5, 10, no, 5, 10, 15, 20. And he is going to use his last second level spell slot to hit three Scorching Rays, one at C and the other two at B. So the first one's at C. What was that? 7 misses. Next one's a 14 hits B, and the last one is a miss. So the 14 hits B will take. So as you see this wee goblin, run back. It fires one. The first Scorching Ray at C, and it misses. It flies over attack rate. It runs. It turns and fires the second one off at B, which it hits. It will take, and it takes 9 points of damage. And then it fires the second one at it and it misses it, but that's all he can do, which brings us now to you, Dirk.
Oh, now you got 2 play toys.
I'm gonna frenzy reckless C again.
Okay.
So 22 to hit.
That hits.
Nine plus.
You don't need to do anything else. How the 9 damage takes that one out is same as the first Displacer Beast. That fizzles.
And then I'm gonna cleave at the other one.
Roll to hit.
$22.
22 hits, but does your regular it continues down it with your cleave?
No, it's because he's already been hit by Toad Warp
Oh aye.
and
Shit.
Chronic.
Chronic hit it. By Toad
right,
Warp.
aye.
Right.
22 hits. Your 22
Fun.
hits.
12 damage.
And how do you want to do it?
No, that one, as I cleave through the first one, my suit kind of like chinks slightly, and I end up twisting the blade and just smacking it straight across the face and knocking it out clean.
In fact, I've got a way of doing it. This will make it sound, and this will hang you a wee bit better for story driven wise. So as you cleave the second one, hangy, like your and you can run as you turn your hand round, you feel a pulse in the palm, and as you go to cleave the second one, your axe pretty much disintegrates as you fire a Kamehameha blast from
I knew it.
part of the
Sorry.
palm of your hand straight through the Displacer Beast's face.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I drop. I just collapse down to my knees.
Aye.
Because of the risk that I told him about rage.
And yous are now out of combat.
Is there anything left of the Displacer Beast?
No, the Displacer Beasts were, if what he's gathered through that battle, weren't they actually real. It felt real, but
Okay.
they weren't actually there.
After watching what Dirk did, I literally dropped back. My knees silent.
And with that chat, that's where we will end tonight's session.
All I'm going to say though is, Chronic, can you fucking do anything that fight?
I don't think so.
Jeez.
But aye,
What you gonna do?
that is it for tonight. That way, everybody, as you start, as it comes to the end of the fight, you drop to your knees. I'll let you take a long rest, but we'll pick back up for this point in a couple of weeks' time. I hope you are enjoying the story as always, and we will see you next week for podcast. Much love from me.
Much love, everybody. And for me, thank you so much, guys. Been a wonderful night. Loving the story, DM, by the way. Sorry to cut you off, but I got really excited at the end there when you were describing the axe. When you were building, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, boss.
You're fine. You're fine.
Stop kissing the DM's ass.
But you
I
took
thought
the
it was
words
his
right out of
forehead.
What was that, Clem?
Nibsy took the words right out of my mouth.
But as always, chat, is it Monday yet? Much love.